Yeah. Yay, I'm live again. Just want to say thank you, Mr. S, for your comment. I do apologise again. I'm always late. I was late this evening. I did plan to come live at 9, but my Rosie did bang her head, bless her, and I do worry. I'm worrying a bit more now, you know. Good girl, ain't you? Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, I tell you. Good evening, Clint. How are you and your family doing? I hope you're okay. Are you good at like things like fact or fiction? I've got some like fact or fiction questions I'm going to throw out there and just see, see if anyone knows or don't. Just a bit bored really. I've done a live before, but I was late. I'm always late, and yeah, things happen, don't it? You get behind sometimes and off. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're all good. Bless you. Yeah, that's really good that you're all good. We just have to keep going, don't we, sometimes, and just keep ourselves going and that. Yeah, my Rosie Lee, bless her, she hit her head, and oh God, I need to get another pet stairgate. And I don't like locking her in because it's only her now, so better late than never. Yeah, bless you. I did. It was about an hour and a half late, really, and I've got to try and get into the routine of when I say I'm going to do a live, stick to that time. Yeah, sort of thing. Oh, Mr. S, what time do you call this? See, I've been told off now, and I'm really good, thank you, Mr. S. I hope you're good as well. Bless you. And family are good as well. I've had that Scottish song in my head all day today. Donald, where's your trousers? I've been singing it. I've been watching The Terminator, but the season one, and they played it in, I think it was a couple of episodes towards the end, and it's just like stuck in my head. Bless you. Mr. S says, hi, Clint. Bless him. My Pattendale Terrier is called Rosie. Yes, I remember you saying. Yeah, my girl's called Rosie Lee, bless her. Yeah, Rosie, and then Lee spelled Lergh. Bless a good name. Good, absolute good name, honestly. Yeah, you put a video of your Rosie, didn't you? I watched the video. Is that your Rosie on the video? Yeah, it is. Yeah, on your channel. Bless you, Mr. S. GTSY. What does that mean? GTSY mean? Sorry, I don't get some like short words like that. Oh, Goddess, hello, me beautiful. How are you and how's family? Oh, big love and respect to you. Oh, love me, Goddess. Honestly, thank you, Goddess. Missed your first live. Oh, Goddess, I missed my first live as well. I was an hour and a half behind. I'm just terrible. Yeah, with time. My mum always used to say, like, well, she said to me the other day, I was useless with time growing up and stuff. So, yeah, I do apologise. Really do. Sorry. Let's go back up because you know what I'm like with these comments. I am like a little bit behind on them, should I say. Clint, yep, done that one. Scotland is crap at music. I don't think so, but the song's quite like it sticks, doesn't it? It sticks in your head. It's like, yeah, I've been singing it and sort of like when he goes to London to have fun in the underground, and the ladies go, "Donald, where's your trousers?" Because he's gone from like Scottish to London sort of thing. But funny. Oh, bless you, goddess. I was logged into my daughter's account, so I deleted my messages. Oh, hugs and blessings to you and family too. Are you all quite brainy? I'm going to do like a little fact or fiction thing if you're up for it. We're all well. Thanks so much for asking. Oh, I've got to tell you all, Marie C. I know I done a little poem for her yesterday, but I had to wait until I could send her a photo before I could upload the video of her beautiful gifts that she sent me and Callum. Yeah, we were crying. It was just, her heart is so big. It's like you, goddess. I felt so bad that time, you know, when I didn't meet up with you, and I'm so apologetic for that to this day. And I wish I did meet with you, but I wasn't in a good space back then. And I'd love to meet you one day, honestly. But yeah, Marie C as well. She's just so beautiful, just like you, goddess. Honestly, you're both earth angels. It means good to see you. Oh, thank you. At least I know now. I've learnt something new today. Cheers, Clint. Big respect to Clint. Have you all had a good day? What have you been up to? I think it means good to see you. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Clint just said, bless you, Mr. So I'm behind, didn't I? Yeah, we know that. I know, but goddess, tonight, honestly, I'm panicking more because of what happened to B. I can't say his name because Rose's ears peaked up. But I'm so more protective over her a little bit more now, which you're going to be, aren't you? But yeah, my profile pic is my Rosie. Oh, bless her. Oh, Clint, beautiful. Honestly, it's just, they're like, they are like one of the family, aren't they? They are like, my B was like my son, you know. My Callum said he was my brother, Mum, and you know, it's just hard, isn't it? Yeah, bless him. I miss him. And Rosie is beautiful, Clint. Hi, goddess. Hope you and family are good. I'm not having any of that on my. Is that a spelling mistake or is that someone being horrible? I'm not having anything like that on my channel. So you can go. Sorry, Clint, I shouldn't have put that on there. I know you're very tough-skinned and things don't, but yeah. Did I see correct then? Because wasn't happy with that, so that's gone. Yes, exactly, Clint. Question mark, they're gone. Baby shark. Sharon. I missed something. Oh, hang on. Yep. Yeah, but so does baby Sharon get stuck in your head. Baby Sharon. Now I know what you mean, Mr. S. You do make me chuckle. I'll tell you. Donald, where's your trousers? Did I say it in a good Scottish accent? Let me try. Donald, where's your trousers? Is that a good one or not? Could I get away with that? I'll find out in about 10 minutes because I'm still behind on the chat. Marisi is 100% a diamond. Yes, 100%. She's 1 in a million. Honestly, she's my sister from another mister. Bless you, Shelley. We will meet up when the time is right for sure. Oh, I can't wait, Goddess. And thank you. I really am so sorry for not meeting you. And I said it to someone the other day as well. And you went out of your way to paint me something. And I felt so bad. And and I will apologise. If I'm wrong, I will apologise. And I do apologise to you, beautiful. Took my elderly neighbours shopping today. Do you know what, Clint? That is a really kind thing to do. Kindness is free, isn't it? And to do something like that is just amazing. You're so kind, and yeah, and it is kind and thoughtful, and you're helping others as well, and supporting them. Yeah, big respect to you, Clint. That's really nice. Bless you. I'm going to ask you lots of questions in a minute, see if you know. No Google, though. No Dr. Googles, as they say. What dog is it? Can't make it out in the pic. So was it? Yeah, you said a Jack. Oh, God. Jack Russell Cross, didn't you? Bless you, Clint. That is very kind of you. Bless your heart. Yeah, Clint, when you left that message about your mum, I bet she's got like an interesting story to sort of tell, really. Yeah, knowing somebody that happened to them in the prison as well. Wow, amazing. She's still really low. Goddess, like things just moving too slow for her. Bless her, Mr. S, honestly. And I think when, like, knowing Wu from here as well, like how strong-minded she is, it's going to be like so frustrating for her. But the best thing is to just, I know it's easy for us to say, but I have had like head injury, and like it changes you. It changed me as a person. And you want things like you used to be able to, but time, it does heal, doesn't it? But I can just imagine where she wants, like to be out probably, and everything. But bless her, I really hope she is okay, as we all hope she's okay as well. Bless her. Everyone has huge respect and love for Wu on here on YouTube, which I've seen. So bless her heart. Good dogs, them. Bless you, Mr. S. Goddess Y, if any of my neighbours need help, they know I will. That is so good. I one of mine. Well, I get on with everybody on my estate, apart from my neighbour. What I said before. She thought my dog had rabies, so I'd never help them. So it's just cruel, isn't it? I've still got to put the video up actually of her. Callum actually caught the video of her pouring stuff into, like, from her shed and stuff, which I will put it on here and show you all. It just goes to show, doesn't it, how evil some people can really be in this world. It's disgusting, but that is so kind of you, Clint. Honestly, I'd do anything for my other neighbours. Anything. And they'd do anything for me, to be fair. I have got real good neighbours where I am, so. Nah, get back to Scottish school. I'm so behind, ain't I? Look how behind I am. God, I better hurry up. I don't like to. I'll let her to keep her head up. Listen to lots of music. Shall I sing her Donald, Where's Your Trail? Can't get my words out. Bite my tongue. Donald, where's your trousers? Shall I sing her that song? Do you think she'd like that? Or not? I'd probably smash the windows. Bless her. Spiritually, while her body heals. Yeah, sometimes we are tested in the most difficult ways, but that's what gives us thick skin. Oh, bless you, Clint. That's wonderful. Need more good people like you in the world. It's so true, isn't it? I mean, we do need more good people in this world, 100%. But you know, that video I put up the other day about that woman, what she says, you know, it's what we create, we can destroy, and you know, we could destroy all the hatred by just like being more kind, and you know, it is true. It's true. Thanks. Oh, hang on, I clicked the wrong button. Thanks. A couple of their friends have done her music playlist. Even had someone sing her a song. Oh, someone got there before me. See? Oh dear. Gutted. Could have checked me vocal cords out on Woo. Shelley, you should Google Riley Hitchens Shrewsbury. I will do, you know. And I was thinking, you know, when you said it to me, I might do a little, like one of my little stories on that one as well, because what I've learnt about Bedford Prison is it was built in 1801, and they used to call the cells turnkey cells. They used to have baths back then. They used to give them cold baths, and they used to have like ovens to purify their infested clothing. And there was a real silence system put in. They really made sure that everyone had to be like silent. They couldn't speak to no one. I mean, going back then, it was like hardcore, weren't it? It was old school. I mean, not what they've got now, you know, go out for day trips and whatnot. You know, it was a prison back then, wasn't it? And yeah, so, and they, I mean, do you think that, like, I think the reason why they took the hanging away there as well was because they're, like, innocent people were being hung, wasn't there? So, but yeah, I'll talk about that on my Bedford prison video. I don't want to bore you lot on here with that tonight. She has no patience now. Oh, bless her. Bless her. It's amazing this. She needs good loving souls around her. She definitely does need good loving souls around her, 100%. That understand, and you know, that, because yeah, it's a big life change, isn't it? I suppose, Mr. S, if I'm right in saying that, it's a big life change for her, you know. Marisi has been a massive support. Bless her heart, honestly. Marisi is one of, like Goddess as well. I know I don't speak to Goddess all the time, but you know, you're just so beautiful inside and out. You have beautiful souls, and you know, Marisi is there for, she'd be there for anybody that needed help and support, you know, and I'd always be there for her. And yeah, I would always be there for Marie, no matter what. Honestly, she's beautiful. Love her heart, mate. I tell you. Bless Marisi. Yeah, she's a wonderful soul with a big heart. She truly is. Love her to bits. Yeah, she defo is. Am I catching up on your comments? Come on. Because I just want to give you a couple of facts or fictions. Let's see if you know. I always treat people how I wish to be treated myself. That is so true, Clint. My mum always said that to me. Always treat people how you want to be treated. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say it. It's so true. Clint, that's how it should be, mate. But this YouTube has absolutely been vile, toxic. I've had to come off them, really, you know. Shelley, Jake sent me a link for a video of Guess Who's channel. There was an Irish guy saying he was turning up. That was the one. That is the one. That's on his or hers. I don't know who they are, but like that one is the old Guess Who 2, because I was looking for Guess Who 2 and I said, oh, the last video was 3 months ago. And then Guess Who 2 came in here last time and said that they got copy striked. But that's the video, Mr. S, with Eerie going down on the bike. Mr. Bean, I still have to watch it if I'm feeling down to this day. It is the most funniest video I've ever seen. I had tears coming down my face, because if you ever heard them on Jake's channel, they really like clicked, like they would banter off each other as well. They were so funny together, honestly. It was funny. I had tears. He said, a good heart that stays is hard to find, but please be gentle with this one of mine. So true. Definitely. Right, shall I put a little question out and see if you know? Are you ready? Let me know if I should put a couple of questions out just to see if you know. Just something different. Okay, right, let's do. Right. All right, who knows what? Why is that saying live in 5 minutes? Oh, let me turn that one off. Right, who knows? Is it truth or dare? No. Actually, that would be. I actually watched that horror movie the other night, Truth or Dare. God, the things they had to do to it. It's like they went into this house and it was haunted and it was making them do things to themselves, like smash their kneecaps and stuff. And, you know, when you're sitting here on your own, you're thinking, I really shouldn't be watching things like this. It's like, you know, it's madness. Right, goddess, me beautiful goddess is ready. Clint, I'm always ready. Bless him. Yep, it's fact or fiction. Truth or dare. Right, who knows what the heaviest insect is? No Googling. You've got to guess. I know the answers because they're there. Ready, steady, go. The heaviest insect. Bet you're Googling it, ain't you? Clint didn't Google. Mr. S, did you Google that? Did you or not? We need to play I Spy to see if you are or not. Crap, I don't know. A beetle. Yeah, it is. It's a beetle. That's so got that right. And you guessed as well. So you went with your Golf beetle. Did you Google that? No, but it does say beetle though. Did you go with your gut, goddess? He didn't have a clue. Yeah, Clint did actually say he haven't a clue. And then you wrote a beetle. Bless yous. Oh, thanks. You know what? Thanks for giving it a go with me. Bless you. Shall we do another one? Let's see if you get this one. All right. Okay, which gender of mosquitoes bite people? Which gender? Is it the male or is it the female? Thanks for the clue, Mr. Ennis. Be phoning friends soon. Oh, tell ya. Damn, that was just my first instinct. That's really good, Goddess. Honestly, you're so spiritual as well. You are amazing. You are. I know they can push a big pile of shit 10 times. Yeah, I bet they are strong as well. You know, female, female, female. Right, hang on. Let me go and check because I don't know. Right, where are you? Answer. Female. Yeah, you got it right. Bless yous. Right, let's see what this one says. What type of creature is a Pacific sea wasp? So, what type of creature is a Pacific sea wasp? Has to be female. Yep, they've got a bite in them when you get them started. Yeah. It's bad, isn't it? Getting you all to guess and I'm looking good. I got laugh, didn't we? There's Glenn. What? An insect? No. No idea. A beetle that can swim. Right, it's a jellyfish. Yeah. What type of creature is a Pacific sea wasp? And it says jellyfish. Wonder why it says that. Sea wasp. Oh, because it stings. Yeah. Is it a trick question? Is it a wasp? No, it's a jellyfish. And jellyfish do sting, don't they? Was going to say jellyfish. You should have said it. Yeah, I would never have got that neither. A sea wasp, jellyfish. The only thing I can think of is because jellyfish do sting, don't they? But it's the only thing I could think, really. Should we do one more? So I don't bore you all. It's good for our brains, this is. Yeah, right. Lynn, we believe you. Oh, bless him. Funny. Go, right. Defo. Prove it. Right, one more. Which one can I choose that they won't get? Right. Ooh, hang on. Right. Okay. Do you know what? This is really strange because 2 days before B passed away, I had loads and loads of crows in the back of my garden in the trees, and they were like hawking, they were going for it. So, and then I've just looked at this question. What is the collective name for a group of crows? Hard one, guys. Ready? Make me laugh. Oh, you've cheered me up tonight. Thank you, you three. You've really made me laugh. Honestly, I've giggled. Thank you. Crows always think. I've heard that before, and I did think that, and yet Mr. S got it right. And look what happened to be. I couldn't believe it. I've just seen that, and I just thought, wow. Mad, isn't it? And I have heard that before as well, Goddess, because I was thinking that when they were like Hook and they were going for it, and I've never seen as many as I did as well. It was really mad. But yeah, I can, oh, I've got a few more questions appeared. See, I've actually caught up tonight. I'm not that far behind. Shit, I want to say flock, but if it's just for crows, a crow pose, laughing my ass off. Yeah, collective crow pose. It is actually what Mr. S said. Murderer, murder. That's what it means. So what is the collective name of a group of crows? And it actually does mean that. A murder. It actually means a murder. So you was right when you said about Goddess, when you said about death follows, that is true. Mad, isn't it? Yep. See, Mr. S too brainy for us lot. Donald, where's your trousers? And the London lassies go, Donald, where's your trousers? I'm always right, just don't tell why if I said that. Oh dear. You keep thinking that, Mr. S. Funny, indeed. Oh, I've heard this one before. What weighs nothing but can sink a ship? Can you hear my keys going? I'm only joking. I've heard this one before. Right, let me think, because this is going to be good for my memory now. What weighs nothing but can sink a ship? Oh, you lot are going to be waiting hours for me to guess this. Is it snowing in Scotland? Trying to change the subject here, Clint. Your breath. What weighs nothing but can sink a ship? Air. Goddess says air. I haven't got a clue. Callum, what weighs nothing but can can sink a ship? No, don't know. No, not sea. I haven't had snow yet. I'm gutted. I love the snow. Yeah, it's just started, but ground is wet, so I'm not sure if it's going to lay. Oh, I hope it does for you. Come on, Clint. What's the answer? Give us the answer. I haven't got a clue. Do you get quite a lot of snow in Scotland, Mr. S? A hole. Oh, makes sense now you know it. Actually makes sense. Oh, bless you. You've got work, so you don't want the snow. Oh, bless you. Do you get snowed in quite a lot then? Like, does it sort of lay quite deep, sort of thing? Bless you. I'm near the coast, so it's rare. Oh, okay. So it's rare, but it's nice when you like have it, sort of thing, but not when you get like because you've got work and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you can still get to work. Never would thought that. Yeah, I didn't have a clue, to be honest. Honestly, it's all right when I'm looking at the answers and it like I know, but no, my brain just froze. It was like there was like a stun gun up there. It just stunned my brain. I was like, no, nothing's happening. Sorry, can't answer it. Jokes. Bless you. But yeah, so I was thinking as well, because I went on to bless Michael's chat today as well. You know, Michael that was in last time, he done a lovely live today, bless him. And it was really chilled and the chat was so welcoming. And um, I sort of said about doing the, you know, like the prison video about the history. Um, so yeah, maybe doing it like as a video would be better because I don't know, like I hope nobody comes at me or anything because I don't really, I might just hide around the corner and zoom in, like go up the road, like quite a bit up the road and just put my camera on zoom, zoom in, sort of not right outside. Oh dear. Snow near the coast is rare because of all the salt in the atmosphere. Yeah, um I suppose that's what makes you really like tired as well, can't it be? Like when you go to the coast as well. I get quite hungry and tired. Like I sleep really well when I've been in like Hemsby, Great Yarmouth. I sleep so well by the sea air. I love it there though. Has anybody been there? Great Yarmouth, Hemsby. Have you heard of it? It's beautiful there in Hemsby. There's a place called Horsey Gap where they they close it down at a certain time because seals, it's like seal sanitary that sanitary there, and you can actually swim in the sea with the seals as well. They wouldn't let you touch them or anything, but like they come quite close to you. I actually thought it was a dog at first when I first saw it because like it was like bopping in the water and I thought it was a dog swimming, but then I realised it was a seal and I was like, wow, it's just like paradise, a different world. We have bad snow, but it doesn't last long. Bless you, Mr. S. Honestly, I spent too many years in prison, but now I'm a reformed character. Big respect to you, you know, and good on you, Clint, you know. Um, I've never been to prison, so I don't know, you know, much about the ins and outs of it. Like I know that I've heard stories about things that happen in there, go on, and you know, it's not very nice, some things that go on in there, but you know, you could probably write a book to be fair, um, about like your life and stuff, you know, but big respect to you, you know, reforming and like you're on a different journey, aren't you now, and sort of thing. Bless you. Anyone remember the Beast from the East? I think that was the last time we had bad snow. I've never ever heard of that, Mr. F's. Never. The Beast from the East? No, I've never heard. Wow. I have to look though now. No, but I lived in Devon for 17 years. Devon is absolutely beautiful. I've never been. One of my neighbours have. Actually, I did go when I was younger. My mum said as a child when I was young, like, but I wouldn't remember now. But my neighbours have been there, and they said, oh, it's beautiful, it's out of this world, you know. I think Teletime lives in Devon as well, bless him. Do you miss Devon, Clint? Would you go back there, or are you like happy where you are now? As long as we learn from our mistakes. I've never been to prison either. Exactly. They say life gives us lessons, don't they? And you know, lessons in life and mistakes. We all can make mistakes in life, and we all probably have made mistakes in life, you know. But learning from them, yeah, definitely. I was in and out of prison for 25 years, but never once had a fight. Wow, good. That's really good that you never, not that you've been to prison, like, you know, sort of thing, but you never had a fight. But bless you, 25 years. Gosh, that's a long time. I know it's not all in one, like, sentence, but like, you know, in and out, you know, if you work that out, that is quite a long time you've spent in there, really, you know. So you must have adapted to that sort of life. I bet it was hard for you when you came out to live in like society, you know, society, socializing and stuff, you know, because you're so used to have been, if that makes sense. I don't, you know, want to say anything that will offend you or anything, you know. It was 2010, Beast from the East. I'm going to look it up, Mr. S. I'm going to look that up, you know. Bless you. I lived in with views over. That's what I've heard of, the Torquay. I'm probably not saying it right, but I can't say it right. But that's the place that I have heard of. Yeah. About 11 and a half years in total spent inside. Wow, bless you, mate. Yeah, just think of all the technology that's changed in that 25 years as well. It's like, I remember going to the phone box and sticking my money in and making a call, you know, like sort of thing. Now it's just mobiles, isn't it? And, you know, technology has changed and gone like a long way. And, you know, Torquay, that's it. Thank you. The way that you've spelt it as well, I got it. Thank you so much for that, Clint. Bless you. Hi, Chris. How are you? I hope you're okay this evening. I was meaning to ask you actually, Chris, and because you came in last time and you said about something about my Facebook, and I was wondering how you knew about my Facebook, like my name or whatever, because like my Facebook isn't, I don't think is linked on here, is it? So I didn't know whether you knew me off YouTube or not. I just think some things sometimes. But how are you anyway? I hope you're okay, Chris, and your family's good. Thank you for popping back in, and big love and respect to you. We had a landline in the hall on a table. Yeah, yes. I used to go to the phone box when I weren't allowed to use the home phone. Used to run up the bill. I used to run up the telephone bill. Oh dear. And looking back now, I see where my mum was coming from. I ain't even got a mobile. My son's got it all the time. He's put his YouTube on my app, so I can't even go onto my YouTube on my own phone. I have to use my laptop. Oh God, he's got Insta on there, Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat and that. It's mad. I'm just going to check something. Sorry, Chris, I didn't mean to put you on the spot then as soon as you come in. I asked you, it's just that I sort of thought about it when I came off last time you popped in. Bless you. And 50p for the TVs. Yeah. You used to put the 50p in and turn the thing to watch TV. I don't even put my TV on now, actually. I don't watch TV. Really, I just like on my Netflix and stuff on here. Oh, bless you. Oh, Pap, he is absolutely brilliant. His channel is amazing, honestly. The amount of advice he gives, and big up Pap, honestly. He's an amazing person, and what he does for other people and advice he gives, his time is just, yeah, honestly amazing. If you're not subscribed to Pap's channel, Clint and Mr. S, you probably are, but please go and subscribe. Honestly, if you haven't subscribed, I'll put I don't know if you'll mind or not, but I could put his channel in here and you could go and give him a sub. Honestly, he's brilliant at what he does. And that video of him when the police, like, they just come at him, didn't they, when they were taking the statue down for that bloke that was a paedophile, and they were ripping, they'd allowed the statue to remain up, and it's just wrong what they done to him. But big up to Pat. Oh, that makes sense then, Chris. I'm so sorry. I just think about things sometimes and they sort of like go round in, my mind a little bit, and I sort of think, but thank you for letting me know. Bless you. Oh, hi, Chris. Shelley is up to date with chat tonight. Yes, I am, Chris. I'm always behind on chat. Oh, right. Okay. Yes. So this is how forward I am in chat. I've actually seen your last comment. Oh, that he was a prison officer from 2018 to 2021. Did you God, I bet you could tell some stories, really, couldn't you? I'm actually going tomorrow to do a history on Bedford Prison, because I'm going to do a live about a woman that was the last, I think she was the only woman to be hung there back in the 1843 was the last hanging there. She was known as the Potton Poisoner. But yeah, they were really, in 1801, they were really hardcore in prison then. It was prison, they weren't allowed to do it much, really. Bless you. Yeah, my eldest lad showed me one of those, Clint. Did I miss something? See, I'm in front, but I've missed something. Sorry, I did miss it. Have you seen any of those videos with today kids trying to ring a number on an old school landline phone? Hilarious. No, I haven't seen it, but I will give it a watch. That's what I missed. Sorry. Bless you. Yep, Dan's a good bloke. He definitely is, 100%. He's a diamond. He's there for anyone, gives his time, and yeah, amazing what he's doing, 100%. I subbed when he popped in last time, but I've not watched his stuff yet. If you're interested in like stuff that Pap like puts out there, and that you'll really enjoy his video, his content, honestly, Mr. S. You really will. Bless you, Chris. Did you enjoy like the job, or you know, did you leave because it wasn't for you? Or I'm being a bit nosy, I do apologise. Yeah, which prison? I think, did you say? No, you didn't say. Oh wow, so it's more the same as 1801 then. I mean, that's going back in history as well. So 23 hours in the cells, you know, that's a long time. I think, you know, if someone's in there for, my opinion is for hurting children, I know we all have, like, you know, but I think they should bring back the hanging system because it is just heartbreaking. But you know, if they've, like, some of my stories, what I've said in some of my lives about some of the women that were murdered, I think, you know, in the way that they murdered them, 23 hours, you know, they should sit there and think about what they've done. I mean, do you, like, I know people can change, but like, it's just, yeah. But then there's, you know, it's my opinion really, but I'd like to, like, maybe chat like with somebody on panel about it, you know, about my opinion in it, sort of thing, as well as other people's opinion, because we all have different opinions on it, don't we, and stuff. Hi, Mr. S, you good today? Bless you, Chris. Chris, I think prison is too easy today with tellies in the cells, etc. When I first went to prison in 1988, they were still slop out. Yeah, that's what I've been reading, the history of Bedford, like in 1800s to the 19 beginning. I mean, it was the riot that took place in Bedford as well. There's a lot of suicides going on, and they had people go in and look into it, and yeah, there was a, like, basically the prisoners were running the wings, and the prison, basically they were telling the prison staff what to do. And like, in the history that I've researched on Bedford anyway, HM Shelley. Oh bless you. I'm gonna look up that prison, see if there's any stories, like history stories there, that I could do a live on as well. You may know actually if there was. I was going to say the name, same thing. It's meant to put people off crime, but nowadays they can order stuff. Yeah, I mean, when I've done my lives about some of the women, how they were brutally murdered, and men as well. Men have been brutally murdered by women. Yeah, and then to go in there and get like stuff being brought in, and yeah, it becomes a luxury, doesn't it? I suppose, but that's just my opinion as well. So maybe me and Chris should come up as an ex-officer and an ex-offender. I'd really be up for that if you both would be up for it. I'd like to just get my video out there first about Bedford history, and then the pot and poisoner who was hung there in the 1800s. But I don't know how Chris would feel. You wouldn't have to show your face, Chris, honestly, you know, just your voice, but it's totally up to Chris, really. He may not want to. But yeah, in Bedford they called the cells turnkey back then. But yeah, I've learnt quite a lot about Bedford Prison this past week. I like to research about stuff and get the knowledge of it and the history of it. And I think it's like when you're going out there and you're doing something like that, it's like you're bringing in the history to how it is now, and which I find interesting. Others may not, but I do. I'm behind again. Oh God, my chat just went. Yeah, Chris, I'm good, thanks. Bless you, Mr. S. 4 of us in a cell with a bucket to poop in, piss pot to share. The smell was horrendous. Oh my God. See, this is what I've heard about why the riot started in Bedford as well. In I think it was 2016 the riot started, because there was cockroaches and rats, and it was terrible. But yeah, so I think that's why the riot started back then. But God, Clint, tell you could tell some stories. Horrendous, yeah. Is new prison and prison today do not work, Shelley. Bless you, Chris. Clint wouldn't need to be shit shy. So funny. Miss Ash is so funny, honestly. Donald, where's your trousers? And the lassies would go, Donald, where's your trousers? How's my Scottish getting? Is it getting there? I'm good at A up me duck. Right. Mr. S, if you gotta go, you gotta go. 100%. That's what they say. And Mr. S is hoping it doesn't snow. Oh dear. Prison service in 2022 is bad, Shelley. Oh God, I hope no one approaches me. But really, I'm not doing any wrong. So if anybody approaches me, then they're the ones coming towards me, not the other way. So I'm not going like in there or anything. So Shelley, was prison okay for you? I'm going there tomorrow to do history on it. So yeah, like I said, I've not been to prison, so like I couldn't tell you if what it's like inside. I can't give like I'm only going by what I've researched about what goes on in there and what's happened. And yeah, so I've never been there, thankfully. Touch wood, I'm knocking on my head. Hey up, me ducky. The snow has already stopped. Hey up, me duck isn't Scottish. I know, but I'm picking up these slangs, you see. So I'm like, GTR is hey up, me duck. Mr. S is now Donald, where's your trousers? I've got one for you all. I'll have one for you all. Oh, you've all cheered me up tonight. Thank you so much. I've seen people getting battered with people in a sock. Oh my God, I bet seeing it as well is just, yeah, devastating. It's just distraughting. I mean, yeah, what I've researched is that the prisoners they were running the prison. So I think it had about like 5 different governors go in and try to sort of take over and sort it out, but yeah, it didn't work until after they had the riot sort of thing. But God, I bet, you know, some things don't like leave your mind really, Clint. You know what you've seen, and you know, I bet Chris has seen a lot as well, you know, on the other side. So it's where's oh sorry, where's Marie tonight? Have you checked in with her today, Shelley? Hope she's okay. Yes, I quickly spoke with Marie this morning via message. We were going to call, but I think I was out. I was on the road, so I didn't catch the call. And then Marie was having to do something and chilled. So yeah, but I have catched up with her, bless her, and I will catch up with her. Maybe not tonight now because it's quite late, but tomorrow sometime. Bless her. Yeah, I will definitely catch up with her. Love her to bits, honestly. He's in the palm, boiling water with sugar mixed in. Boiling water with. Does that make an acid sort of thing? Does that what produces like a burn, like an acid? Is that? I think I've heard that it can be. That's what it's used for, but I could be wrong. Yeah, which is not nice. I read that book with that beautiful woman. She was the model who her boyfriend done that to her. That was just her ex-boyfriend, should I say, that done that to her. Was just, oh, she's so beautiful now as well. I mean, it's just evil what some people can do and what they've done, isn't it? Evil. Oh, okay. It's chucked over someone and it sticks to the skin. Gosh, I bet that absolutely burns though. Yeah, not nice. I've had things similar done to me in the past like that by my ex. It's not very nice. Yeah, some evil people out there. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed this evening. Thank you all for popping in. Maybe Chris might jump on panel one day. Who knows? He may do, he may not. But we can always ask another time and give it another go. But thank you all for popping in. Hence the name and the palm. Oh, okay. Oh, bless you, Mr. S. Thank you. My first live wasn't great. I chatted on my own. I spoke to myself. That was my own fault because I was late, an hour and a half late. I'd never be good at like, oh God, I don't know how I got, like when I've done events and stuff, I don't know how I managed to do them because I'm always late. But I got there and done them, so I'll definitely jump on panel sometime. I would appreciate that, and I'd really like that, Clint. Thank you. Yeah, that would be nice to have you on panel and have a chat and that. It'd be really nice. Yeah, I'd actually like learn some stuff from you as well, you know, and what I'm learning today about some of the history and researching what goes on and stuff. And yeah, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Did I win? Yes, you won the fact or fiction. You got every question right, I think. Yeah, but that one about the crows, that really got me, considering what happens to be as well. And they say, don't they, superstitious things happen and can be true. Cocaine today is bad in prison and drugs, Shelley. Yeah, what I've researched as well, because I did. They said that every wing had like loads of drugs on there, and like it just smelt of like a ganja farm sort of thing. Like just in a funny way of saying it, but yeah, mad, isn't it? Really. But yeah, I'm glad that I don't I haven't like turned to heavy drugs and stuff, but it must be hard for people that have, to get off, and it must be really hard for them, which I get, because I can relate to similar way of where I was on prescribed painkillers, so I can get that. But yeah, we spoke about lots of topics tonight. Thank you, everyone. Drugs has always been bad in prison. Don't think that's anything new. Right, I'm going to have something to eat. Big respect in live to everyone. Big respect to you as well, Clint. Thank you for popping in, and thanks for chatting. Honestly, big love and respect to you and your family, and hope to see you on the next one. Bless you, mate. Apart from the bloody jellyfish, who knew a wasp could be a jellyfish? I know, the only thing I can think is because jellyfish sting. So it's the only thing that I can think of. Yes, Callum. Oh, I'm doing it now. 1 minute. That rabbit from Alice in the Wonderland, Shelley. I'm late. That's me. I'm always in Wonderland. Bless you, Goddess. Thank you for popping in tonight, Goddess. Big love and respect to you, beautiful. Honestly, to you and family, always. Bless you, Clint. Miss Des says, take care, mate. Gonna have fish cakes, Southern style chips with beans. Sounds divine. Sounds lovely. You're making me hungry now. I just realised I was behind 1 min. Sorry, delayed response. Oh God, I'll tell you, you lot are never going to let me live that down, are you? I'm always behind. my own behind claps me on when I'm walking behind. Got to laugh, didn't we? Blessings, Clint. Enjoy your dinner, Goddess says. Oh, night, Mr. S. Thank you for popping in again this evening. Big love and respect to you and family. Sending Woo lots of love and thoughts. I'm going to sing Donald, Where's Your Trousers to her. Don't tell her though. Shelley, you've got good and bad prison officers in prison. I can probably imagine that now, seeing like researching and stuff, there's always good and bad in everybody, isn't there? Some people are good, some people are bad. It's true, isn't it? And yeah, bless you. Are you the good or bad one? I had to ask though. Honestly, don't answer it. I'm only joking. But yeah, bless you, Chris. Thank you. Big love and respect to you. Thank you for popping in and chatting with me. sorry if I came across a bit like before. It just threw me the other night, but bless you. Big love and respect to you. Good night, Mr. S. Send our love to Wendy. Goddess says, bless her. Yeah, thank you so much for popping in, Mr. S, Goddess, Chris, Clint. Big love and respect to you, Goddess, beautiful. Thanks for cheering me up as well, honestly, and chatting with me. It means a lot. Big love and respect, and peace out.